Yo, what up, Bricks 5D here, coming to you with a new upload for the Noob2Pro series in the new year of 2022. Hope you all are doing well. I started this video with the Spiders Den stage 10 that required us to get a banner from the spider, and immediately I hit record, started a run. Before I could say hello and hi and all that, we got the banner done, so that's good. So that's the Arbiter mission completed so far for that. I'm just glad they didn't say get 10 banners or something. That would have been brutal. So I'm going to be giving you an update of what this account has been up to in terms of gears, in terms of champions, and where we are in the Arbiter missions. Let's start from there because this is our goal. Remember, we're currently finished this mission. The next mission says ascend 4 champions to 6 level of ascension. Just one more champion left, and you know our high cartoon is the next champion we want to take to the next level of ascension, 6-star, because she's already 60. So that mission will be done, and once that one is complete, the next mission will be Demon Lord, 7.5 damage, which is easy for us. We even do up to 12 million for the Demon Lord hard mode currently. So this one says even do it on normal 7.5. This is easy. So the next mission will be reach gold 1 in classic arena. This is where most people find it difficult to complete the Arbiter missions, because once you begin to get these missions that says reach gold 1, reach gold 4, or even farm number of gold medals, that's where you get stuck. Why? Because your arena team was neglected while you are focused on dungeon, you're focused on clan boss and all that. It's not bad to focus on those areas, but since we set Arbiter as our main goal for this Noob2Pro series, I decided to take high cartoon to 60. You saw that video yesterday. If you haven't, check it out. We took high cartoon to 60 and we built her from scratch. The video, I'll put the thumbnail so you can see what the video is about. Her speed is out of this world. When I did that hack that I found out about how to build your champion, not just about speed gear now, but also to make a little trick about how we got her to be really fast in the account. So with that being said, we were able to get her high cartoon to where she can farm all the way to gold 1. Now, before I started this video, I tried to push the arena to see how far I could go, and check this out with our new improved high cartoon. Check where we are. I did say in the video that we are going to get to silver 4 and even the next tier, but what's the next tier after silver 4? I forget. Oh, it's gold. So we are already at gold 1 as far as I'm concerned. But the problem with this tier now is I have to be picky about the teams I fight, because most people in in silver 4 have good teams. Check out their player power, 132 over 70. So this is where I'm going to be having a little bit difficult. Even if I go first, they might survive my nuke and then nuke me back. So for instance, this player has an high cartoon, right? He's currently 108. Let's do a test run to see if we are faster, because we are trying to get to that mission of gold 1 before we even get to the mission. We're trying to get it done. So that's the reason why we took high cartoon to 60. We are fast. Decrease defense, nuke. Not enough nuke though. And that's where Molly comes in. Oh, they have block damage. I shouldn't have used Molly's skill. That was on auto. Do we target 1 or do we do decrease? Yes. He killed himself. Who's the next person to kill? This Talasia. Yeah, she might be a problem. So sometimes auto doesn't go the way you planned. You have to take over manual and do it yourself. Boom. So our kill doesn't have enough damage, because remember, our kill still has the original starter gear that the game gave us to start the game with. So he doesn't have crit damage enough, and to take out teams in the arena, you need crit damage. Am I going to lose this battle? I better not. Let's bring back War Maiden. She can help with her damage. Nuke. Alright, Madam Series is not a threat. And let's see if we can make it up to silver 4. Just for this video at least. So by tomorrow's upload, we might be in silver, in gold 1. Oh, almost one more battle and we can do it. Can we find another team to beat? They don't have a speed lead, but this lady Kimi, she's a threat. She's a major threat. This team has too much power, and what's her name? Cardiel is going to be a problem for me. So I'm picking my battles right now to make sure I don't drop too many ranks more than I'm gaining. Okay, this is like a good team, although they might clear my decreased defense, but with Gala Long Braid there, taking down somebody, even if it's my kill that goes down, my molly can bring him back. That looks like a fair battle to go against. I'm first. They go to. I'm not speed tuned. That's why they had to cut into my. But I cut in back and nuke. Yes. Whoa. Chill. Do I revive or do I provoke? Do I revive or do I provoke? Kill is gonna go next. So if I don't provoke him, he might have some ideas. Who resisted? Damn, that was unlucky. They resisted the provoke. If they were both provoked, my molly would have gone down, then my kill takes the win. But hey, can I take this one down? Yes, this looks like a fair battle. They have a legendary champion, does not mean they'll be nuking me down. Damn, that was an unlucky fight. I'm first. Wait, is that Krilla? I didn't notice that. That's Krilla. No, that's not Krilla. That's somebody else. What's her name? I think I have that champion on my main account. Because if that's Krilla, ally attack would have been a problem. So, who else? Who am I taking down? Let me do an auto. So let's see who goes down. Yeah. Easy win. No worry, this video is not all about arena. I just really want to push this last run into this, just for this video at least. Let's push this into silver 4. One more battle. Let's just do it. Silver 4, that's where we belong. That's our new rank due to our new level of high cartoon that we got. Let's go. Boom. I'm not nuking the entire wave. That's the problem with the nuker. So it's not about being fast and all that. You need to bring your nuker up to speed in terms of gear. So my kill will have to be rebuilt if I want crit damage in the arena. But currently it's my campaign farmer. And hey, the arena build can also work for the campaign. Yes, we made it into silver 4. This is our new home. Can we find easy teams to beat immediately? We are here. This looks easy enough. Although that's a Mountain King. Mountain King can one-shot somebody. But I'm relying on the fact that the player is a level 74 or lower level like me. Nuke. Woo! Now, try not to get one-shotted by this single champion. Because sometimes they are built with so much HP that you can't even do much damage and they just nuke you. I'm just trying to fight one more battle so we can secure our place, so we don't just lose one defense battle and fall back to. So now we've secured the spots. So even if we lose one defense battle, let's see how they are doing on defense. Defense log. Ooh, we are actually winning some. I said this defense like 8 hours ago today, right? I think so, 8 or 10 hours ago. And we are winning some and losing few. So we are winning more than we're losing, right? Seems that way. So at least we're not losing all battles. So that's good. So that's all the update I have for the arena and where we are, so that we can achieve that arena Arbiter missions that says reach gold 1. So we are right on track. The only thing, my Kale might be too low in terms of attack stats to do that damage for us to reach gold 1. As you see, most teams we try to nuke do survive, and we will be fighting more difficult teams. Maybe our defense can help us and push us along. So that's the first update I wanted to get out. For the Great Hall, which we've been farming all this for, which one of the Arbiter missions said, get another Great Hall to level 4. We were trying to save all our Great Hall silver, big gold, silver tokens or medals for this accuracy 3. But because the mission said get another Great Hall to level 4, I had to put it on defense just for the clan boss and the dungeons, because our Kale and our Banshee, they need some defense to survive those runs if we want to push beyond 16 levels in the dungeon. So that's the idea behind that. Else I was saving it for CVC, but because of that mission I couldn't wait for CVC. I just decided to put it here immediately so we can get these new missions unlocked and start working on them. Alright, that's the Great Hall update. If you're wondering about that, we've not been able to get any good item for the forge. When I say good item, I mean 5 stars in terms of perception. See, we are getting 3 to 4 stars. We'll not be getting any 4 to 5 stars, mostly because the materials you need are found in faction wars, and they are locked behind some of the most difficult bosses. Like from here, this is where you begin to get those 5-star artifacts. So right now we've not been able to beat some bosses. That's why we've not been getting some 5-star artifacts from the forge. So that's why the what do you call it, faction wars is kind of important, because it gives you that material you need for the forge to forge 5-star artifacts that I really need desperately. For my clan boss, I don't think I've put my keys in today. Yes, I have not, but I did put 1 key here, I think. Oh, not yet. Oh, I only claimed the reward. We are still doing normal and hard and easy clan boss. I'm thinking it's time we attempt brutal. So by the time we regear some of the champions with these new artifacts we've gotten so far, it will be time for brutal, because we can actually do 4 key brutal, because we are currently doing 2 key on hard. If you can do 2 key on hard, 4 key on brutal, or maybe the 3rd chest on the brutal is sure. But because my clan right now is not taking down the brutal boss, that's why I'm not attempting it, because you need those double rewards if you're going to hit brutal. That's why I'm not trying it right now. Do I put anybody in faction guidance? No, I cleared it out. Seeker. In my video, I talked about High Cartoon. I made a decision to go with High Cartoon because of her usefulness in general dungeon content. But Seeker was also a good contender. And the only reason why I didn't go for Seeker is because of the speed lead. We need speed in the dungeons. So currently with High Cartoon in the speed lead, our dungeon runs are going much faster. Our potion keeps, we're not dying so much in the potion keeps, and even the Minotaur grind, everything is going faster. Yes, I'm going to put High Cartoon in the lead everywhere now for all those dungeon contents. So Seeker is going to come in later, because you've just seen our arena battles, right? I'm thinking of replacing, what's her name now, Molly, with a Seeker. So I'm thinking of replacing with Seeker with, it's not like I'm going too slow. I just feel like increased attack is what my Kale is missing. Because if he had increased attack, those nukes that you saw people surviving, nobody will survive. So I'm thinking the Seeker will come in here with my speed already set that I'm going to go first. I'm sure with these speeds now. My Seeker can also boost again, increase attack for Kale to do awesome nukes, and that will get us to gold 1. So I might need to get some speed gear on Seeker and make him go after High Cartoon, or after, no, it will be best for him to go after High Cartoon, so this person, War Maiden, can also have that increased attack to also do some hits when she plays a decreased defense. That's the idea, or next thing that we are coming towards. But you know that team is kind of risky. If we go first, if we nuke them and they survive, it's kind of risky. But hey, we always have to go for the risks if we want to get the big rewards and kill the team fast, instead of Molly provoking and reviving and making the fight go longer than it should. Although that's kind of a defensive battle. But hey, for the blender teams, we need increased attack for us to do much damage. So that's where our Seeker is going to come into the battle, even if it's not for the dungeons. So what other updates do I have to give in terms of Great Hall? For ancient shards, we're currently sitting on 6. It's not been much. The clan boss has not been good to us. I think this one we even got it from potion keeps or from dungeon runs. That's why we got this one so far. And for void shards, we've been finishing a lot of content, and 7 so far void shard. We did get 1 or 2 from the clan boss, yes, and we are sitting on 3 sacred shards. The next event in Raid Shadow Legends 2x history is this weekend that is coming up. On this, is it 7th? When does this weekend fall? I think it's 7th or so. There will be a 2x on sacred shard event coming up. So I hope by then we'll pull these 3 sacred shards and see what we can get from this in terms of good epics to start building for the account. Now, for us to prepare for that weekend, or for us to prepare for that awesome epic that is coming up, I have started getting more 5-star champions right after I use 5-star food for High Cartoon. That's 1, 2, and 3 5-stars already ready for the next champion we are going to take to 60. So hopefully it's an awesome epic that is better than any of the ones I currently have. I'm really looking forward to that. 2x on secrets. I'm not expecting a legendary because that's how we roll. We don't expect too much. We just cut our hopes, so we don't get disappointed when we don't get any legendaries. So for the current events that is going on right now, the arena events, it's not part of any fusion or anything. It's just an arena event for you to get some awesome rewards from the arena and from 3v3 arena. I've been playing on my main account, so I haven't been 100% focused on trying to take first place. But whenever I log in, I fight all my battles and I take first or second place. The person I'm competing with logs in later, beats me to the number 1 spot, and we are just going back and forth. But I don't know where I want to focus on in terms of taking first place, my personal account or this Noob2Pro account. It's kind of hard to switch between them and keep track, because you always have to use your free refreshes if you want to have easy teams to beat and take the first place and use all your tokens. Of course, I'm going to use all my tokens, but on my main accounts, I'm actually using gems because I'm trying to farm Great Hall gold medals on that account. So let's see our position right now. See, second place. The guy has taken a lot of spots above. So if I spend an additional 10 or 20 arena tokens, I think I can beat him again. And it ends in 1 day, 14 hours, so we have time. Tomorrow I'll show you the results to see if we did take first place or second place. The rewards is a 6-star. Is it 6-star? Oh, it's even a 5-star relentless set. And we're currently thinking of putting our Amiga in a relentless set because that's where he belongs, in relentless. So I'm hoping for a speed boot at least, because I currently have some good relentless sets so far we've gotten from other missions, but we don't have good speed boots, and we don't want to take speed boot from other places. We want it to be a relentless speed boot so we can find our other substats or other items other places. For the tag arena, I don't think we can win this one because people are going ham on tag arena. A lot of people who are already in bronze 2 are the ones who are going to win this one. I'm currently in bronze 1, and you get lesser points in terms of the tiers that you are. So I've not been able to get all these ones even here. See, a lot of people are going really hard. I'm at 640. I'm fighting my battles. I'm using my 3v3 tokens, and we are trying to go where we are with it. I'm not pushing Spider. Remember, right now we are not trying to focus on events. We're trying to take these champions to the next level. That's what we are trying to do so we can get better gear. Speaking of gear, let's review what we've gotten so far on the account. That is impressive. We want to see all the impressive items. I'll scroll over to the first one, which High Cartoon. I don't know if I showed this one before in a video, but this 18 speed helmet is an awesome helmet. I don't think on my main account I have a speed helmet that hit 18. I think my highest is 17 on 2 rows, 17, 16 on my main account. So this is an awesome helmet to get this early in the game, and the rest are 16 and so on. So our High Cartoon is doing fine with this helmet. The next item I wanted to show that is kind of impressive is a defensive gauntlet. with 2 rolls of accuracy. You can already tell this belongs to Frozen Banshee. Because yes, she needs to survive longer in that dragon run. Even if Kale goes down, if I put this on Kale, he might begin to be slow in my campaign runs, and I don't want him to be slow with defensive gauntlet. I want him to have his crit rate and crit damage so he can keep being my nuker in the arena. So yes, this artifact belongs to Frozen Banshee because she's the next defensive champion. She's currently having 1 defense, 1 something, but we're going to replace that. So I've started getting 6-star artifacts from the Dragon 16 runs that we've been doing, but we stopped for a while to get some food ready for 5 stars for the next champion. So right now we are in the campaigns due to a currently ongoing champ training event that is going. That's why we're in the campaign right now. So I did get this crit damage, crit rates. Kale might use this, but he won't have enough crit rates. So if I eventually want to switch out his gear, this is the next gear that I'll put on Kale. A crit damage gauntlet with 12% crit rate. Then I get crit rate from all other substats to make him still be useful in the arena with a bigger nuke and also in the campaign run so it doesn't go down there. So this is what I'm expecting to put on Kale. So that's the only artifacts I think is useful that I wanted to show. I still have a 6-star speed boots right here that we found still from the dungeon runs, and I did get I had a mission that said farm the Fire Knight, beat the Fire Knight a number of times, and I did it. So I got some shield, some good shields set because shields needs to be HP with some speed rolls. So this is kind of awesome, HP and 4 stars. So is there any other impressive one that is looking? No, these are all trash. All these ones are trash. I still don't have enough perception. I'm sad about that. So that's all the update for the gear. The champions, you can see that since iCartoon is now in our teams, Nazana kind of took a back seat because we are running with iCartoon and 4 others. And Nazana will replace Molly, but Molly is more important than Nazana, so I'm currently running these 2 champions in most of my dungeon runs. So I'm waiting for iCartoon to reach 60 or more before I begin to use her in the dragon. Right now I'm still using my Kale as lead for the dragon. I don't want to take any risk and lose energy on doing test runs in the dragon 16 with a level 32 iCartoon. So if you're wondering if you should 60 your iCartoon, the answer is yes. So I don't have a ring or anything on her yet, but she's awesome. So that's the champion progress. You do remember that we still have Visionary with her better lead than iCartoon 24 in dungeons. I thought about taking her to 60, but we decided against it because we thought iCartoon is the better choice for the arena. Because if we do take this champion to 60, she wouldn't have helped us a lot in terms of speed. An early game like this, speed is all you need. It's not about increased crit rate and increased crit damage. You need to go first, and that's why iCartoon was the best choice. So I'm still trying to justify why I did it, because normally I wouldn't advise any player to do it, but because we are going for those Arbiter missions, that's why we did it. Now you know. And is there any other update I'm missing out on? We've seen our champions, we've checked out the Great Hall, we've checked out our shards, we've checked out our clan boss, we've checked out our arena teams, and how we are doing for the dungeon. We've seen our factions. I think that's it. For Doom Tower did reset. And this account, we now have a better team that can do it, I guess. So let's do a quick run and see if it's even possible for us to take down some stages in the Doom Tower. Kale, do you even want one maiden here, or do we want this guy here? One maiden might be too slow. Or do I bring in... Let's just go. This is level 1. I think it will be easier for us to take them down. So the main thing is, if we can hit the boss, if we can get to the boss. The first boss, I think, was the... I forgot which one it was. But I did beat it on my main account, and it requires us to beat the boss 5 times for advanced quests. And I'm trying to get one boss that we can at least beat 5 times. So we don't keep skipping out on those advanced quests, because they are kind of important. So hopefully we can get to the boss this time and beat him 5 times so we can complete advanced quest on a daily basis for those awesome books, legendary skill tome books that we need, and 5-star chicken and 4-star chicken on some days. Where is my provoke? This dude hits really hard. Well, not here. It doesn't hit hard here because it's kind of low. Kill is nooking though. Molly provoke, yes. And the battle is over. So I think I'll fight the rest of the battles, and in tomorrow's update you'll find out if we did finally beat the boss or not. But I'll post a new update on my main channel, on my main account tomorrow. My main account is currently doing Doom Tower Hard, and I'll be posting how I beat the Doom Tower Hard bosses. The same rules that apply for the bosses in the Doom Tower Hard can sometimes be applied to the normal bosses. So I'll post that update video for you guys tomorrow, because I've currently beat the first boss and the second boss, and tomorrow I'll be beating the third boss. So I'll put that video together and show the 3 videos in one, not show you a separate boss for those lower levels. So make sure you watch out for that video coming up on the channel tomorrow morning. I'll beat the Doom Tower Hard bosses, first, second and third one, and post it on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I wanted to remind you guys that only 27% of you guys are subscribed to channel that watch these videos. So the rest of the 72% that are just on the outside on the sound lines, if you see this red button below, click it. If it's gray, that means you've already subscribed. Just take a second to look down below. This is my reminder. I don't do it often, but I just wanted to remind you in case you're a fan of the channel, but you are always forgetting to hit that red button. It's free. It's absolutely free, but it helps the channel a lot. Even if you like these videos after watching it, it makes YouTube show my videos to more people. I encourage you all to always do that in every video that you watch. Like, and make sure you already have that subscribe button in the gray. So that's the only update I have for this Noob2Pro series. Hopefully this short update made you aware of where the account has been in terms of we've been farming just to get 60s, and we currently have 3 5-star champions to go as food again. Gems 875, silver 0 because of artifact enhancement event just ended, and we built high cartoon, so we are currently low. That's where we are. Bricks 5D, I'm out for the night. I'll see you guys with a new update tomorrow. Good night.